The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. John. Jesus knew that his hour had come to depart from this world and go to the Father. During the supper he said to his disciples, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. Believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house there are many dwelling places. If it were not so, would I have told you that I go to prepare a place for you? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and take you to myself, so that where I am, there you may be also. And you know the way to the place where I am going." Thomas said to him, "Lord, we do not know where you are going. How can we know the way?" And Jesus said to him, "I am the way, and the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." The Gospel of the Lord. We see in our readings today, as yesterday and the day before, this centrality of Christ. Everything revolves around the person of Christ, and through him only is salvation, and through him is the fulfillment of human life. And Jesus speaks about that today to his disciples on the night before he dies, that he is the way, the truth, and the life, but the way towards spending eternity with God and being with God and abiding in God, which we'll see in John's Gospels later on so strongly and so consolingly for us. And this is the message that after the resurrection, Paul is preaching as he travels in this first journey of his. As he goes through all the history of the Old Testament and then says to them, now God has fulfilled everything he said. This Jesus who died is risen from the dead, and he is the way and the truth and the life and the only source of salvation and the only source of human fulfillment for ourselves. So good for us to reflect on, to keep the centrality of Christ always in our hearts when we see these readings. Brothers and sisters, let us now stand and offer our petitions that we bring to the Mass individually, every one of us, as well as all those